guys, so I thought for our read aloud today, we would read First Day Jitters. I thought it was pretty appropriate since it is your very first day of second grade. And this book is by Julie Danberg and it's illustrated by Judy Love. So looking at the cover page, what do you guys think this book is going to be about? We can kind of see right here on the calendar, it says first day of school. We see a picture of a school bus. Look, it's almost like the cat is scared to go to school too. All right, so first day jitters. So on our cover page, it looks like we have the alarm clock going off. There's no words on this page, just the title and the author and illustrator. But look at our character. Look how she's waking up. Does she look like she's excited? And then we have the cat. I think you can guess what happened to the cat. All right, here we go. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. Uh-oh. What's her dad looking like? He looks a little frustrated, doesn't he? What else do you think? What about Sarah? How do you think Sarah's feeling? What do you think she said? I don't want to start over again. What do you think she meant by that? How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't want to know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just hate it, that's all. Ooh. Does not sound like Sarah has a positive attitude. What will everyone think if you weren't there? We told them you were coming. Uh-oh. So, she's looking pretty shocked. We've got some missing posters. Uh-oh. We have a search dog, some police. So what are they thinking? Probably that she's gone missing. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She tumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. Do you ever sometimes feel like Sarah? That maybe you're nervous and you don't want to try something new? Or maybe you are scared because something seems hard or difficult? Think about a time when you felt like Sarah. You got it? All right, now stick it in your head. And as we continue reading, I want you to think about how your situation is similar to Sarah's. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. So she's saying her head hurts. Why do you think she said that? Yeah, to get out of not going to school. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. Uh-oh, look at Sarah's face. So what kind of day do you think she's going to have at school? Do you think she's going to have a good one? Do you think she's going to be so scared that it just ruins her day? What do you think? She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell. Did y'all see that coming? Sarah was the teacher, and she was nervous. See, even sometimes teachers are nervous too, because starting new things like new school years are really difficult. But that's just why we have to show grit, and we have to keep trying, and we just have to smile through it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed First Day Jitters, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your first day of second grade. A wonderful rest of your first day of second grade.